Evening, everyone. I'm Joko Gift, your favorite presenter. It's day 30 of the 35 days video challenge I took up, and today we're going to be talking about few things written in The God Chasers, written by Tommy Tenney. This is one of the books that have blessed my life. Man, after reading this book, I was hungering to be on fire, and really, I read this book praying. Yes, it was a gift from a friend of mine. God bless you so much. Yes. Let's look at some things written in the introduction. Instead, they have always been God chasers. As long as they have been God, they have been God chasers. History is filled with their stories. Mine is just another. Stories of this type can be read as roadmaps to the Holy of Holies or to places of access to the heavenly. God chasers transcend time and culture. They come from every background imaginable. They come from every era of time that has existed, from Abraham, the wandering herdsman, to Moses, the adopted stutterer, to David, the shepherd boy. As the parade of time continues, the name keep popping up. Now, he listed so many names, and he further went to say only history can tell us the names of God chasers, but they are there. Yes, I don't know if you really want to be one of them. You can actually be one, even though your name might not be written in any book. But when it's written in the book of books, I think that counts more, right? Yes. Are you one? God is just waiting to be caught by someone whose hunger exceeds his grasp. God chasers have a lot in common. Primarily, they are not interested in camping out on some dusty truth known to everyone. Okay. They are after the fresh presence of the Almighty. When you desire the presence of the Almighty, trust me, the feeling is always different when you get that desire. Sometimes their pursuit raises the eyebrows of the existing church. But usually they lead the church from a place of dryness back into the place of his presence. If you're a God chaser, you won't be happy to simply follow God's tracks. You will follow them until you apprehend his presence. Hey, this is deep. So every Christian is supposed to be a God chaser. You don't want to be comfortable with that particular area you are operating on. Now let's go to this page 87. Let's start from here. It says, in the 20 years or so that passed after the loss of the ark, Saul the king never showed any interest in bringing the ark of the covenant to Jerusalem, but David felt differently. He had a burning passion to see God's presence restored to its proper place in Jerusalem. He wanted to live under the shadow of God's glory. The church has been playing church for too long. It is time for someone to stand up and say the era of Saul is over. Saul was a king after the flesh. David was a king after the spirit. Saul was a king chosen because he stood head and shoulders above everybody else according to outward appearance and disqualifications, and he appeared to be the right one. He was named king only because the people pressed God for second best. Saul quickly lost his God-given mandate to rule by choosing to please men by his actions instead of God. You see, so let's quickly look at David. David, on the other hand, was God's chosen king, a man who had been groomed all his life through intimate relationship. When God ripped the kingdom out of Saul's hand to put it into David's hand, David said, in essence, through his actions, we're not going to pursue God in the fleshy ways any longer. When people like you and me stand up and declare our intentions as God chasers, the church will never be the same again. And yes, God is looking for men. God is looking for men who will serve him wholeheartedly. I don't know how comfortable you have been or how comfortable you are with your spiritual state, but my dear, trust me, the kind of change the world needs is one that needs God. Is a change that can be won in the spiritual as well. So let's put hands together and seek the face of God. He is all that matters sincerely. Beyond the fleshly struggles, hard work and everything, it takes one who is anointed. It takes one who has experienced a touch of God to make things right, to do exploits. David was strong physically, but not compared to Saul. But his reign was better than that of Saul because he understood the place of God, and he understood the importance of having a right relationship with God rather. So it's important, guys. If you really have to read, go get this book. Please go get The God Jesus, written by Tommy Tenney, and understand the need to be on fire for God. It will give you clarity. There are scriptures that would guide you, and read it praying. I believe it will strongly help you. Leave your comments, share your thoughts, and let's see what you feel about this book. I'm going to see you tomorrow with another video. Until then, stay blessed, remain rapturable. I love you all. Bye.